Welcome or welcome back to another video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. Guys can see we're outside. Malika over there jumping up and down. We're taking a little walk this morning, guys, and we're taking you guys with us. We haven't been able to do much walk when the weather has gotten good because the place is so smoky because of all those wonderful wildfires that's burning in around Alberta and other provinces. This morning is not too bad. Still a bit smoky, so we can't stay too long. But that's the mission for this morning. So we're gonna go on the walking trail. Just reason with you guys a little bit. Going on a walk. Are you okay, Bill? You look tired. Can you manage to walk? Yeah. Let's do it. This one, them not really walk, you know. Look at them. She not really walk. She's getting pushed. Right? Go in the car in the stroller, Malika. Can you manage? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you know. To like the videos and drop a comment. Alright, guys. Yeah, guys, so we're not gonna go too deep into the woods today because the place is still a little bit smoky. So it's getting difficult to breathe. So we're just gonna call it a day for the walk. Just sitting down, taking a little rest, and then go back to the vehicle. But while I'm resting, guys, I'm just gonna be answering just a few frequently asked questions that persons are always reaching out and asking, right? Now, one of the things that people are always asking me is, was moving to Canada worth it? And it's a very frequent question, and I've answered it so many times, but I've never ever afraid, or not afraid, but get tired of answering this question. Now, moving to Canada for me is definitely worth it for me and my family, because Canada has blessed us so much over the past course of 4 years that we definitely would not have accomplished the very same things if we were still in Jamaica. Now, the ability to just give your kids a better future, a better quality of life, as you guys can see, we can just go on a walk. We're not fearful. We're not fearful of any danger in terms of you know, much. Like we're just so free and contented, and that for me is enough, right? Like a lot of persons have different expectations. Now, based on expectations that you may have, then you might have a different experience. Also, bear in mind that where you choose to live play a significant role in your Canadian journey, right? Every province is different, and to some sense, every city is different as well. So you have to be very careful and very strategic when choosing where to live in Canada, right? Bear that in mind. It's not a quick fix thing, guys. It's not something that you move today and then everything is okay and everything work out hunky-dory, right? It's not like that, guys. It takes a little bit of time, right? You have to be willing to make the sacrifices that is needed, And also, guys, you have to be willing to just go through some struggles, right? Short-term pain, long-term gain. But the longer you're here, the easier things will become, right? So bear that in mind. If you have family, if you have kids, if your kids are the reason why you're doing this, then just remember that your reason for doing it, right? That is what's gonna keep you going when the bad time comes, right? Transitioning is definitely a overwhelming experience. You're starting over your life. You're starting from zero. Some persons come by themselves. You don't know anybody, you don't have any friends, you don't have any family where you're going, and you're just like thrown out into the big wide ocean and sink or swim. That can be a very overwhelming experience for a lot of persons, but you have to be prepared for it, right? Be prepared to network, be prepared to go through some struggles, and just remember the end goal. Begin with the end in mind. Everybody's journey is different. Do not compare your journey to somebody else's journey, because you know what, you don't know what they had to go through to get to where they are at. So just bear that in mind. Now, the other thing I want you guys to do for me is to like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Another question that person always asks me is, oh, look at Natural there, so doing photo shoot. That's doing photo shoot with the kids. Anyways, another question that people always ask me is, what is the best province in Canada? Guys, listen, that is such a difficult question to answer. Now, I am in Alberta, and I will always say that Alberta for me is the #1 province. But that's just because Alberta has blessed me and my family, and I see the opportunity in Alberta for new immigrants in terms of the cost of living is relatively low. The opportunity to get a job is very relatively easy, and just just to live and have a good life, it's very, 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 very convenient for that. But I've never lived anywhere else. Somebody else might be able to say that this is the same thing in their province as well. I don't know. But what I would like to say is, when you're choosing a province, make sure that you're looking primarily on the transferability in terms of as a new immigrant, what is the likelihood of you getting a job quickly, the cost for a housing, apartment, how easy it is to get that. Stuff that's gonna make your life so much easier when you transition as a new immigrant, because in those initial months is when it's gonna be the hardest, right? So you want to make sure that you're choosing somewhere that's gonna be there for you and help with your transitioning. So that's what I would say. It doesn't matter where in Canada you are, you will definitely have the opportunity to make it. You'll definitely have the opportunity to create a better life for yourself and for your family. Bear that in mind. So it's not like a broad brush to say go here or go there. It depends on what's important to you. Also, you have to go where you have support. If you have family and friends who live somewhere, and you know that if you come, you're gonna be able to depend on them for a little while, then go there, because that's gonna make your life so much easier, guys. So bear that in mind as well. All right, I got this question the other day, guys, and I'm gonna tackle it right now. Now, if you're watching this channel for the first time, my name is Dems. I'm a Jamaican who migrated to Canada in 2019 as an international student with my family. Been through the immigration journey, and we're now permanent residents of Canada, right? So that's my story. So somebody asked me the other day, how did you migrate to Canada, right? Now, I understand that not everybody is gonna go back and watch all the old videos that gives the breakdown of my story and stuff like that, so I constantly have to reshare it. So how I migrated to Canada, guys, I applied to college, I got through, and then once I was granted my study permit, it allowed me to apply for my wife, open work permit, and my daughter's visitor's record at the time. So that's how we came to Canada. Now, it wasn't a very smooth sailing journey, guys. This wasn't us back then. But then it was a lot of struggles, a lot of tests, and you know what? Just transitioning was very tough. There were times when we were very depressed. There are times when we felt as if we made a mistake by moving to Canada. It was just not a smooth transition, and mostly because we didn't have enough financial resources that that would have made our transition a lot easier, right? So that's how we started our Canadian journey. I came to Canada, guys, when I landed, after paying airfare, school fee, all of them stuff there, making sure that after all of those things were taken care of, guys, I ended up with little over 100 Canadian dollars in my pocket. I didn't have a job as yet. I'm talking about the first couple of days, right? Literally 100 Canadian dollars in my pocket. And then as soon as I landed, guys, I had to send that money back to Western Union for Nats, who's my wife, so that she could have had some money to travel with in case she needed something to buy for she and Malika. Now that's how my journey started, guys. And so if I am here with that beginning, sitting down right here telling you guys that it's worth it, then what are you guys worrying about? Go for it, man. Don't worry about it, right? Just always do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Now, people are always saying that, oh, man, like, yeah, you make it seem so easy, or you make it seem like, say, oh, it's not expensive. No, it's very expensive. I'm not going to lie. Migrating to Canada is very expensive. It's a very expensive venture. Regardless of the stream that you are using, it's a very expensive venture. But the point of the matter is this. Money can be attained. Right, so all we have to do sometimes is to just be creative and use the resources that we have available to ourselves, and then use that to create a platform. Right now, I always say that people spend on what's important to them, and that is true, because even you guys watching this video right now, you guys can attest that there are times when you didn't have any money to do something, but you really wanted to do that particular thing, and then you were able to get the funds from somewhere to get it done. Right, you guys can all attest to that. It's an investment in the future, guys. It's an investment in the future. That's what it is, right? No, I see international students all the time. I was one complaining about the cost for tuition for international students, and domestic students pay way less tuition and stuff like that. But the point of the matter is, guys, we are coming to a new country in a new society that's going to bless us so much. So at the end of the day, look at it as an investment in the future. It's an investment in the future, right? You sow the seed today to reap the benefits later. That's what it is, guys, right? So find a way, man. If this is what you want, find a way, find a way, find a way. That's what I would definitely say. But anyways, that's enough talking, guys. Let's see what these other family members is up to. Who is that running over here? We need bug spray. There's so much mosquitoes. Whoa, no, 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 no. You have to run beside the stroller. Come. Come. Come, 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 come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you crying? Come on. What's up? What's up, mama? Why everybody crying? Daddy was only gone for 2 seconds. Tired of walking?
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it.
Big girl.
You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you.
Say hi to the vlog.
You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing.
Hi vlog.
Even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing.
Okay guys, it's time to go home and get some breakfast. National breakfast for me is franks and bean and fried dumpling. If you're Jamaican, if you know, you know. Guys, that's one of my favorite things to eat. If you are... I don't want to put her in the music. If it is that you like franks and bean and fried dumpling, smash a like on the video, guys. Smash a like, smash a like, smash a like. This is one of the things, guys, that the song goes, this is a piece that you cannot buy. Guys, this is one of the things that there's no amount of words that can let you guys know this feeling. And this is one of the things that I like most, that makes migrating worth it for me. It's the quality of life. The ability to just go on a walk, no fear, no nothing. Your kids can jump around if they want to jump around. Right? You don't have to worry about their safety because that's okay. Right? Everybody is good. Right? That's one of the things, guys, that makes definitely migrating worth it for me. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Smash a like on the video, as I said. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And drop a comment. Malia, do one thing for me before we leave. Malia? Malia? Say subscribe. Say subscribe. Say subscribe. Say subscribe. Subscribe. Say thank you.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you